Oh, listen, what I want you to talk some Ebonics.
Ebonics?
I want
What?
anything. I want to see how well a Polish person can speak Ebonics.
Bro, I used to live like 5 years in New York, you know, back in the day. So I think I'm a walking Ebonic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, I'm coming back to the music and I'm just swagging, you know, drinking my purple scissors. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, dog. So tell me, man, do you feel this Polski hip hop? Like, do them niggas be hitting it?
I'm here for 13 years. I am part of this culture here. And like I used to say, man, every year is getting better and better and better, man. Like people finally are like open-wise, you know, they're like spreading their wings and, you know.
Warszawa kontra Nowy Jorku. Bez broń. Kto będzie wygrać?
Polacy. Polacy.
Ale widziałeś te czarne skóry, bardzo dużo człowieki.
You talking about the guys from the Bronx or Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I was there. I was living in Queens, Jamaica Ave, 108th Street. But yo, man, Polacks are savage, man. You know, like you got some crazy dudes, you know, in Bronx and Brooklyn and whatever, man, Staten Island. But a lot of them are just, you know, trash talk, blah 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 blah. But when it comes to real fight, nobody's there. Like, yo, I don't know. How old are you?
31.
Okay. You remember the first fight, Gołota against Riddick Bowe, Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
I was in the States, but I was watching this shit on TV. And there was a big fight at the end of their fights. There was the big fight. And I remember that black folks started, you know, to rumble and bam bam, and I was like, yo, fuck, we getting they beating the shit out of Polacks, you know. But man, then the Polish people started, you know, taking the benches and throwing, and all the blacks, they were running. So man, you don't fuck with Polacks, man, and fighting and all that stuff, man. No, man.
I agree with it. One last question.
Polacks, English people, you know, man, they like to brawl, man. They like to.
All right, you can talk about this. When you were in America,
Yeah.
did you do some crime? Tell me something illegal you did in America. You're over here now, they can't get you.
Bro, I just smoked some weed, man. Not even coke, not nothing. Just smoking weed, man, on a regular basis. That's it.
What about here in Poland?
I'm not smoking weed for 2 years. I'm fed up with alcohol. For real, man, I'm like, sometimes I'm drinking. I'm 35, man. I'm bored, I think, you know.
Yeah.
Like my penis is getting, you know, littler and, you know, man, something is wrong with me. But yeah, sometimes, you know, I got this crazy doc, man, my doctor, because I had some problems, for real, I'm not lying. I had some problems with my vocal cords.
Yeah.
And he's like giving me medicine for my vocal cords. And I'm like, yo, doc, put some extra codeine in that shit. But like, you know, and it's not a tabs that you go to the pharmacy and you buy the shit. He's like making me like a big recipe, and I gotta go to this special pharmacy, wait like 4 or 5 days, and they make me like this crazy purple pills with extra codeine. I take, you know, like 5, 6, 7, and wow, everything is slow, and I'm producing, making beats, because I'm coming back with my album, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's the only shit I'm doing now is sometimes, you know, codeine, and that's it.
And that's legal because you got it from the doctor for the problems with your vocal cords.
I told him, you know, put more of the. I told him you know, I'm like, that's my doc, man. I had an operation, you know, man. I had some bad stuff. And I was like, yo, man, I'm doing this, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, extra.
I have 2 more things. I think you lived with Mexicans in New York because I hear in your accent it's kind of like a Mexican. Do you like Mexicans?
I love Mexicans, and I used to live not with Mexicans, but more with Boricuas. Puerto Rico, what else? Cuba. and all that. I mean, Jamaica Ave and 108th Street, that's Richmond Hill, but that's like 25 blocks from South Jamaica when it's, you know, hardcore. And you got white peoples, you got Russians, you got Indians, you got Punjabis, you got black people. Man,
And last question. You're a pretty big motherfucker for a Polish guy. Did you get big in America or did you get big here?
I started to get big over there. You know, man. Quarter pounder with cheese, Roy Rogers, Reese's, whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying, man.
And this guy makes me feel at home. Really good to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.